Saturday night last saw the highlight meeting of the year at Galway Greyhound Stadium, and a huge attendance were present for some fantastic racing. Races 2 and 4 were part of the Young Handlers series, which sees the younger handlers who attend the track every night of racing accompany the owners out with their dogs on parade. We also had the finals of the Crafty Kennels Novice 525 and the Stephen Malloy Memorial A1 Stakes down for decision. On the night we had this very special presentation to the man who trained last year's winner of the Galway Oaks, that was Evan McAuliffe, as his Drumbeg banner was honoured as the winner of this year's Irish St. Ledger. But of course the highlight of the night was the final of the Faya Kennels Galway Oaks, sponsored by Peter Mulrooney of the Faya Kennels. The runners are on parade for the €10,000 to the winner final of the Faya Kennels Galway Oaks. Trap number 1, we have the St. Patrick's Valencia Crew Syndicate owned Badly Behaving. 2 is the Fergus Walsh and Dan Flynn owned Rallying Airfield, trained by Michael O'Mara, a daughter of Here Comes Sid at Airfield Biddy. 4 is the Raging Hot Favourite that Daniel O'Rahilly owned and trained Droopy's Faithful, a daughter of Droopy Sydney and Droopy's Curie. Ballymacflurry will run from trap number 5. For the JR Racing Syndicate, trained by Mert Leahy, who has won this with Raham Moforth. Trap number 6 is the Timmy Ennis and Anthony Royland's own Blundell Lizzie, the daughter of Dorato's Wildcat in Limini. Away they came, the favourite who missed it badly, and it's the 6th that leads. Blundell Lizzie on the run of the opening men. Down the inside, Badly Behaving, around in front. The favourite in big trouble at the back of the field, and down the back straight is the red jacket of the St. Patrick's Valencia Crew Syndicate owned Badly Behaving, that's out in front by 4 lengths from the 6th. Blundell Lizzie in second place, and it's the Sean Conway owned Badly Behaving that turns for home in splendid isolation, and she's home for all money in the red jacket. And what a fantastic performance. The result of the final of the Faya Galway Oaks for 2025. Trap number 1, Badly Behaving, your winner. Trap 4, Droopy's Faithful in second, with Trap 6, Blundell Lizzie running home in third. The winning time, a brilliant 28.55, and the distance is 7 lengths and a neck.
Powerful night of racing here in Galway, George, and I'm delighted with the performance of every hound and greyhound and bitch that ran in the race. A brilliant race, testament to an Oaks final, and it lived up to all expectation. The Ballymac, it's testament, and it validates that pedigree. It goes back generations, and she did it justice, and she came away, railed, stayed, everything you want in a bitch. 28.55 around Galway is a tremendous run, and she backed up her Waterford Oaks win, so that really validates everything associated with a serious bitch.
Extremely proud of the bitch. She's a super gamey bitch, even to qualify here in the semi-final. She looked like she was a down and out at one stage, but she battled the whole way to the line, passed a lot of pacey bitches to get there, and then once she got out in front tonight, she showed her guts again and stayed going.
Badly Behaving, she's named Declan Dowling. You're part of the St. Patrick's Valencia Syndicate. She certainly wasn't badly behaved. She behaved tremendously well.
She did,
and she was limpid like around the rails.
Absolutely, and she's been the best behaved greyhound that we've had, lucky to have as part of the St. Patrick's Valencia Crew Syndicate.
Where does that name come from?
Well, there's a son of mine, Sean Dowling, and he owns a bar out in Valencia called St. Patrick's, and he was at home for a weekend, and we decided to form a syndicate and buy 2 greyhounds off of my brother Liam Dowling, and Badly Behaving is one of them, and there's more of the gang here behind us, so that's where the syndicate was formed. And luckily she was running well in Tralee for us, and she was in open class, and I suppose open class races in Tralee don't come very often, and I was speaking to my nephew Shane Dowling, who was the son of Liam's, and I said, give me a good trainer up around Leinster who would be able to bring this bitch to Dublin, all the open range tracks. And he mentioned this man's name, and it was the best bit of advice I've ever got. So I'd like to thank Sean for what he's done with the bitch since she came to him.
The Ballymac breeding to the fore, and of course breeding is so important in the game, Sean, and it's wonderful to see Peter Mulrooney, another great breeder, Faya Kennels, putting up such fantastic prize money.
Oh yeah, only for sponsorship in this game, like it won't survive. Like there's great money put behind this stake, and it's a stalwart stake for Galway. You think of Galway, you think of the Galway Oaks, so to have that on our CV, and thanks to the sponsors, it's unbelievable that it attracts dogs. That we're coming from Kildare, and there's dogs there coming from Kerry as well coming up here, and only for the money's there, it attracts us to it,